Before the world knew his name, he was just a boy with a borrowed guitar and a fire in his soul. In the quiet solitude of his cramped bedroom, illuminated by a single flickering bulb, the dream of Arion was born. He wasn't just learning music, he was channeling a storm. His fingers, raw and bleeding from endless hours of practice, traced the outlines of future anthems on worn-out fretboards. Notebooks overflowed with frantic scribbles, lyrics torn from the depths of his restless heart, words that spoke of rebellion, love, and the untamed spirit of youth. The world, however, wasn't ready to listen. Doors slammed shut. Dismissive executives and skeptical A&M saw only a scrawny kid with an audacious strut, not the seismic force he was destined to become. Each rejection was a sharp sting, a cold dose of reality that fueled his ambition rather than extinguishing it. He took the criticism, the doubt, the laughter, and forged it into an unbreakable resolve. The dream wasn't just about fame, it was about being heard, about proving that the rhythm thumping in his chest was a sound the entire world needed to feel. The spark finally caught fire in the sticky, beer-soaked air of London's underground clubs. Arion and his band, the Vipers, were a raw, kinetic explosion. The sound was a glorious, gritty collision of bluesy riffs and punk rock attitude, all held together by Arion's magnetic, preening presence. He moved with a snake-hip swagger, a whirlwind of flailing limbs and defiant sneers that captivated every soul in the room. Word of their electrifying show spread like wildfire through the city's veins. Soon, their first single, a snarling anthem of youthful discontent, crackled through the radio waves, a sonic invasion into mainstream consciousness. The industry that had once scorned him now came knocking, contracts in hand. Signing the deal was a blur of champagne and promises, quickly followed by the chaotic whirlwind of their first major tour. Life became a dizzying montage of roaring crowds, endless highways, and the intoxicating, deafening sound of their own success. With fame came a new kind of battle, one fought not in dingy clubs but in sterile boardrooms and under the relentless glare of the public eye. Producers pushed for polished sounds and safer lyrics, while tabloids hunted for any hint of scandal, their camera flashes like persistent, predatory beasts. The pressure mounted, a gilded cage threatening to trap the very spirit that had set him free. But Arion was not built to be contained. It was a declaration of independence. He embraced the androgynous glamour, the flamboyant scarves, the pout, and the Jagger-esque strut, cementing his image not just as a musician, but as a cultural icon, a rebel king who refused to bow. From that point on, Arion wasn't just a star. He was a supernova, constantly reinventing himself while staying true to his core. His journey became a living tapestry woven through the decades. The gritty rocker in worn-out denim evolved into the glam rock god in sequins and satin, then into the elder statesman of rock, his style as iconic as his sound. Album covers became works of art, capturing each new persona, each new chapter of his epic story. The small clubs gave way to sprawling, sold-out stadiums across the globe, where tens of thousands of fans screamed his name, their voices a testament to his enduring legacy. The music evolved, but the fire never faded. He was a force of nature, a permanent fixture in the cultural landscape, a legend whose influence echoed through generations of artists who dared to be different. The boy with the borrowed guitar had become a king, his kingdom the entire world. And as the final note of his long, incredible career hangs in the air, a lifetime of rebellion, passion, and glory flashes before his eyes, all leading back to this single, perfect moment on stage.